Hello. I'm reading the wiki for this one briefly, and the fight itself isn't like so bad. This is the Pool of Tribute Extreme. It's the first extreme for Stormblood. Like, we went in and it wasn't so bad. We cleared it in one pool. It was just synced, and so it wasn't like minimum eye level where it'll hit way harder. But I didn't really have to pay attention to any very specific things. I think this fight is very similar to the normal version. And so yeah, I'm like reading the wiki right now and I'm like, oh, is that what that's supposed to do? Like, things kind of just move pretty quickly. And so I'll try to catch any weird things and confer. Is that the word? Confer? Define confer. Have discussions, exchange opinions. Yes, I will confer with the wiki and see what's up. Okay, so here we are chatting about just a few things here and there because there was some person who wanted to get their first clear synced. Like I said, this is a synced run. Okay, so we might not see all the mechanics and or just, yeah, we might not see all the mechanics. No or. We probably won't. Alright, tank is turning the boss forward. Also, if you don't know by now, there's like this sparkly stuff and there's like dots all around. That is an Astrologian's like starry circle thingy. I remember when I started reading or doing other like more higher end stuff. This is Stormblood, so it's not high end, but if you're on a free trial, this is like the highest you can go, really, right? So it took me a while to like recognize all the other jobs stuff. So just if you didn't know, this shimmery thing is an Astrologian thing. These bubbles is part of this thing though. Oh, we have a thing called churning. Okay, so here these dots are going around in circle from us, and so this is, I think in other fights they're considered I think they're called acceleration bombs or something. Basically what happens is these things will count down around us through their swirling. At some point we're gonna get this little marker, this triangle marker, and it will count down, and when it gets to 1 or 0, when it's done counting down, you need to make sure you're not moving or else you will take damage and get hit. Okay, see, so like, make sure you're not moving, not doing anything. If you end up getting hit, it looks like you take some damage, okay, and then you get a lightning resistance down. We had 2 people who were moving for that one. Lightning resistance. See that? I hovered over it momentarily. Ah. Lightning resistance is reduced. Okay. Now at this point we have one person who gets this target marker here. And wherever they are standing, the boss is going to knock them backwards, and then there's going to be this little sliver going along where they're at. Okay, so they're gonna get knocked backwards, but then they're also gonna get the stack marker, and so the rest of us need to go into this sliver of a safe spot, and then this person ideally will run up so that we can all help take the stack. And the outsides, you can see that stuff is gonna explode. Okay. So we stay here and take the stack together. Okay, we got the churning thing again. Oh, it looks like just a few people got it here. And then, oh, we have some AoEs that dropped underneath people. And so, for this, you gotta run out of the AoE, but then make sure if your countdown thing is, you know, down 3, 2, 1, you gotta make sure you don't move, or else you'll get hit with stuff like that, and you gain another stack. Unless the tank already got that stuff in there. Let's see. SV, they already have another one for some reason. They have one right now, so I wonder what gave them the thing. Oh, okay, so I think they probably got hit with the AoE over here. Yeah, because also this person got hit with the AoE. Okay, so this person got hit with the AoE. They got another lightning resistance down, and well, you know, they were actually in multiple AoEs there, and so I think that's why they ended up dying. Okay, SV is over here. So see how there's like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 AoEs? I'm not sure. There's a few though. It's not just one. It's baited underneath some of us. HX ends up standing in a bunch of them, and then SV is over here, so I think they got clipped with one. And you can see here, originally they got hit with the lightning thing from this thingy the first time, but this second time this AoE goes off. They both get 2 lightning there. It increases that, and yeah, HX dies because they were still standing in the multiple hits, but SV is okay, they're back over there. And then these other ones explode. Okay, so some people were still running around, right? So that's the tricky part of this mechanic then. Run out, move enough to get out of the AoEs that we all baited. Fortunately, we were all together. It was like if we had one here and here and here, it might be a little bit harder to dodge stuff. But as soon as you're out of the way, make sure you stop moving so you don't get hit with damage once the countdown's done. Okay, we're at the phase change now. There's a big sword over here. Whoa, what a nice Reaper weapon. Interesting. Okay, this Blades of Shadow, Blades of Shadow? I think it's just Blades of Shadow. One of the tanks needs to go in there and basically hold the sword. And I believe it is just one of those continuously the button mash mechanic in here, okay? Everybody else will need to target this Ame no Murakumo. Ame no Murakumo. Okay, the sword. So we have to target the sword. So we need to attack that. While that's happening, we have these orbs popping out. And so whoever's the other tank can go pop those orbs if they want. Okay, and then the person who is here holding the sword ends up with this dot, which is continuously doing damage. And then I think this one is just letting us know they are holding the sword. Okay, every time there's that clinking sound, we get hit with the little raid wide, so just be aware of that. Okay, and then it's gonna happen again, and so we have to switch tanks. So the other tank goes in there now, because the first tank that went in, they got this thingy, which it's probably a slashing resistance down or something. Not sure what that is exactly, but it is a debuff. And oh dude, I was right. Slashing resistance down. Yeah. So you want to switch tanks for that, so the other tank will hold on to the thing. Because technically the sword is a slashing thing, right? You know what I'm saying? And so you don't want the other tank to be in there. Oh, that little debuff. This thing. Hold up. I'll catch it. What was that thing that Drax said? Like something about reflexes and jokes going above his head, but he has fast reflexes, so he'll catch it. Okay, slashing resistance down. I know it's hard to see, but there, that's this debuff. Okay, this one. And so we switch the tanks, and when the tank gets in there, they get this one, which is the clashing debuff, and so that means they're clashing with the sword. Just little things. It doesn't matter too much, but little things, you know. And so again, we're attacking this thing, and yeah, whenever there's a shimmery whatever thing, like animation and the little clink noise, that's a raid wide, and so we get hit with a little bit of damage here. And again, there's orbs, so the other tank can go pop those orbs if they want. We seem to take down the ad. It's not really an ad, it's a sword, but sure. We do that pretty quickly, so it's not too bad. Okay. Red stuff. Probably don't want to stand in that. Okay. This ends in heavy, unavoidable damage. A wipe if the thing is not destroyed in time. It's marked by a red line AoE across the platform. Yeah. Okay. So we get hit with a huge attack thingy, which is the raid wide. And if we didn't do enough damage to the sword in those two phases of the sword, then that would wipe us. Okay, so now we clearly have this like chasm thingy here, right? So that's like not great. However, there's going to be a situation with one of the mechanics where you'll have to like jump across. So Storm Splitter is probably a tank buster. So let's see. Yeah, okay, so it's a tank buster and they got the slashing resistance down. And so you'll probably want to like do a tank swap for that. Oh, okay, as soon as this person got their thingy, the other person happened to lose theirs. So I think you would do a tank swap thing there. Okay. Okay, so now this lightning thing will do lightning damage to us, and apparently if Susano says hark you to the tumultuous heavens, that means the person with the lightning needs to run to the other side, so only they get hit with it and not everybody else. So let's see if that's what happens. Okay, so they end up staying over here. So if the wiki's right, which I usually don't argue with the wiki, you know. Let's see if we all get hit. Oh yeah, we all got hit with that. Sure. But even, like, it didn't seem like we took that much damage, you know what I'm saying? This was synced, but we didn't take that much damage, and so I don't know. Maybe minimum I would take way more damage, but like in the other runs I've done, other synced runs, it was still a bit more significant than that, you know what I'm saying? But in any case, so that's how that works. Okay, so now we have another person with the lightning thing, and because they stayed on the same side, everybody got hit. I have the lightning thing, and I end up staying on the same side, and so yeah, we all got hit. Okay, so that hark thingy, it seems like it lasts for a while, and then he'll say something else. So because I had the lightning thing, I got hit with the Levin bolt, which is the actual name of the mechanic, And then electrocution is probably just like the end result of it if you don't get... Oh, you know what? Because it's happening multiple times, that's probably why it's detrimental. Because a bunch of us are staying on the same side. And so we're all getting hit. And then over time, it will do a lot of damage. But since the healers kept us healed up pretty well, it doesn't seem that bad. Okay, another person with a thing. And so another person with a lightning thing. So they stayed here. And so this entire side got hit again. Okay, so this time we actually do see more of the damage. Okay, okay. Okay, Ukehi. Is this probably a raid wide? Haven't seen it. Yeah, okay, so that's a raid wide. All hits multiple times. Okay. The red marker, we saw it before. The person with the marker will get pushed backwards, and then we will have a small, like, kind of area that we can stand in, and then the person needs to run up with their stack marker, and then we all stack for the damage there. Stormblood is the tank buster that will give the slashing thingy. So you can do a tank swap. Okay, lightning thing. Okay, so the one lightning person here stayed on this side again, so we all got hit with thingy. Oh, we also have a dark cloud over here. Okay, and then we have this lightning thing, so let's see what that does. Oh! Oh! Okay, wait, they stepped in stuff. Ooh, does that say sinking? Hang on, let's slow it down. So one person kind of knows how to do the fight, and there people were jumping over there. So let's see. Okay, yeah, it says sinking, and so probably if you stay in this for too long, you'll sink down. Like the 6 foams under. Maybe that's a later mechanic. But okay. Yeah, sometimes there are mechanics that are called different things, but they do the same thing. And so it looks like if this is sinking, that means you probably will go into this thingy and you'll probably die eventually. But they made it over there. It looks like they got hit with a thing. And we still all got hit with that, but it hit kind of like when they were going, and so I'm not sure. But let's see, this person has the lightning thing, so let's see if we all get hit when they're over there. Oh, okay, see? Okay, so this instance, this person had the lightning, and so only over here has all this electricity stuff. Okay, now I have the lightning, and so that probably means this whole side's gonna get the lightning stuff. Because I didn't jump over there. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's how that works. Alright, so if you're doing this minimum eye level and you want to do the actual mechanic like properly, and you're having issues with damage, then the person who has the lightning thingy needs to go to the other side away from other people. So that side of the stage gets cleaved with the lightning thingy instead of the side where most people are. But as this was synced, it didn't seem to have done too much damage to us, so we were okay. But let's go back and see. Looks like we've got this like dark lightning cloud here. And oh, let's go back more. It shows up, and like, does it target a specific person? Oh yeah, it kind of looks like it's targeting somebody over there. So it might be targeting this person or this person. Okay, but it seems like it does target somebody, so looks like that's an AoE to just dodge out of. UK's the raid wide. Yeah. Right, it hits multiple times. Oh, 3 times that time. Okay, does that mean earth and stone back in a call? Okay. People will be stuck in a stone. Oh, there's a little triangle. So we have to remember which one, which stone the person got trapped in. Okay, so this one. Okay, so you gotta keep track of it. There'll be chains and everything will be moving and it'll be hard to tell, but yeah, it moves around a bunch and you gotta find the right one. Oh, and it looks like oh, there's a bunch of AoEs underneath us, so careful with that. So we have to free the person. Oh, or else they probably would have died. Yeah, wait, let's see how fast that goes. Here? Okay, yeah. it did look like it went over there, but if you're not paying attention to it, I can see how that can be very confusing. Okay, this lightning one looks different. It's got a whole line thing going upwards, and I did see this in here. Susanna says, "Now cometh our part, make way. The marked player will get stunned and everyone else has to move to the other side of the arena." This move will be used 4 or 5 times in succession and can be placed on anyone, so pay attention and react accordingly. The markers are distinguishable by eye, as well as the stun variety has a long purple line going into the sky. Yeah, so this long purple line, oh, it's on me, so I can't move at all. Oh yeah, I have a stun. And so that means it's saying everyone needs to jump on the other side. Okay. I see. Okay, so I'm on this side. And so it makes it so this side does the raid-wide thingy, the electrocution thing. And then over here, this person happens to get it next, and they're gonna get stunned. And so that means this whole side's gonna get hit with the electrocution thing. And so, but they can't move, and so these people should move if they don't want to get hit with the thing. Oh, my audio is getting all cut out. Yeah, so see there, that side went off. Okay, so again, it's happening here, and so this whole side's gonna get cleaved with the electricity thing. What is this audio? Okay, now this side's gonna get hit with the thing. Okay, and then we got raid lights. Yeah, okay, so I can see how this can be a bit more spicy if you're doing it minimum eye level. Like, all of those 11 bolt raid wide half stage thingies can totally decrease your health if you're not paying attention. If healers aren't paying attention to keeping heals up, then you probably want to, or if you're struggling to do stuff, yeah, you'll probably want to do the mechanic and like go to the appropriate side and stuff. Right. That one was not so bad compared to some of the other ones we've already done in the on this channel. So cool. Bye.